On this journey of fully discovering who I am, on fully grasping the reason why I am on earth, I am coming slowly but surely to the conclusion that everything I know now, or everything I will ever know, I've always knew it. Because there is this thing inside of me, there is this being living inside of me that already knows everything that is, was, and forever shall be. That being knows everything and is just waiting for me to actually experience life. What do I mean by that? How come there is a being inside of me who knows everything, and yet I'm talking about the fact that will come the moment where I will know new stuff? Well, it's because when I decided to come here on this earth, I saw everything. I saw myself, I saw my parents, I saw my brothers and sisters, I saw the neighborhood that we were going to grow up in, I saw me coming to Belgium, I saw everything. I literally saw everything, and I was like, yes, I can do it. I'm going to go there, and I'm going to remember, and it's going to be an amazing experience. I'm going to have a lot of joy, a lot of feelings, and, I came for the whole package. But the thing is, when you come, it's almost like you receive this contract after you are so pumped up, after you are so hyped up about all the things that you're going to come and do here. You sign that virtual contract, but there's a line that says you agree to forget everything. So all the things that I saw, all the things that I knew that I was gonna do, that I was gonna have fun, and all those things, I agree to forget everything. Because that's how sure I was about, coming here and do what I'm about to do. And then all those years, the whole process is about remembering who I really am. And when I'm talking about me, I'm talking about you, I'm talking about everything, I'm talking about everyone. And this makes even more sense because so often I tell to people, isn't it weird that you are not the person deciding what type of food you like? Think about it. You never decided on the type of food that you're gonna like. You never decided who's gonna be your friend. You never decided what's gonna be your preferred sexual position. The way it works is, first, you experience it, and then you get a feedback from within, and that feedback tells you, yes, I vibe with this, or no, I do not vibe with this. So remember, in the beginning I said there is a being living inside of me, and I said that being already knows everything, and all I need to do is to experience, and once I experience, then I know. And a few seconds ago, I said that, okay, you never actually decide the type of food that you vibe with, who's going to be your friend, what's going to be your favorite sexual position. It's because actually first you need to experience the thing, and then you get the feedback from within. And that's how it is for everything. Even when you get a new job, you start that job, and then you're like, I thought I would vibe, but actually I don't vibe with the job. And the feedback always comes from within. So now that I know that, now that I wrap my head around that concept, now the motto is, how do I experience a lot of things quicker, faster? I swear that's the only thing that I have now. But you see, I can be limited with time. I can be limited money-wise. I can be limited in the type of experience that I can decide to go out there and live. But something else that I can do to remember even faster is to read the books of the masters that came before me. Because all those masters who came years ago had the same realization and ran so fast to write books about it. And in those books, they are actually telling me, how to navigate in this amazing experience called life. So you see, if in the past 6 months I bought more than 93 books, it's because the being living inside me is like, okay, you're getting there. Now I'm gonna give you so many images. Now I'm gonna give you so many stuff in your head that do not make sense to you, but it's making sense to us because this is what you agree to do. So, I wish I recorded the first, when I went out there and I bought my first book. I wish I recorded that, I wish I recorded everything that went into my head when I went there and I bought my first book. So now I could be close to what's happening, or what happened. But the thing is, I didn't do that. But this is what I think it's even more interesting. What I find really interesting is my ability now, whenever I think about doing something, whenever I feel like doing something, I always stay quiet and I listen to my body. And I'm going to give you a perfect example. So I left the house a few minutes ago because I wanted to go and print some stuff. And as I was leaving the house, so I'm in Brussels, and I went to Louise, and then I had to take the tramway. But as I was going to take the tramway, I checked my body, and I felt it. I felt that my body was telling me, though I even heard it in my head, but now it's mostly my body that I'm listening to, and my body was telling me, don't go there, But I was like, no, I need to get out of the house. The whole day I was in the house, so I need to see something different. I need to breathe the air. But guess what? I went there to print what I needed to print, but it's closed. So this is the new thing. This is the new thing that whenever I'm doing something, whenever I have an idea, my number one thing is to always to check my body and to actually understand what my body is trying to tell me. But then you might wonder, why check your body? Well, again, I'm going to go back to the first thing that I told you. I told you there is a being living inside of me. So that being is constantly floating inside of me and constantly giving me hints, giving me signs, giving me feedbacks about the correlation between what I'm thinking right now and the actions that I am about to do. So this new way for me is actually mind-blowing. And I swear to you that this is so real. This is so real yet invisible. I hope that made sense. I hope it did for you, because for me, this is a big deal. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.